Hello, everyone. Week 4 preview show, Thomas, and this is our first one since the season started.
Yeah, it's been a minute. We've had a few things going on, so we had to miss the first couple, but here we are.
All right, you want to get us started? Let's break down the. Oh, I'm sorry.
You gotta get the sponsor going.
Our sponsor today is Tequila Palomalo Fresco Mixed. This is straight from Mexico.
I don't recommend it.
No, it's very salty.
Yeah. If you guys got any sponsor recommendations, throw them out in the text or something, and we'll try them out.
All about something new.
Yeah. So we're going to go with our first matchup here of the week. On the NFC side, we got the 2-1 Bunkin' Ain't Easy versus the 2-1 Buffalo Tots. The all-time matchup here is 6-5 in favor of the Tots by a game. Current projections right now is 107 Bunkin' to 93 Tots. So Bunk's been scoring a lot of points here recently, and I do think he's the better team here. I predict him to win by 20.
And my first game is the 1-2 White Lightning Black Hammer versus the 3-0. 3-0, Tom. Slam Bammers.
Guy goes from one streak, can't win a game, now he can't lose one.
White Lightning is projected to win this 103 to 94. Looking at the matchups, I'm going to say Slam Bammers continues his streak at 4-0, and he wins this one by 9.
Nice.
Oh, White Lightning Black Hammer leads that series 3-0.
Second matchup here, we got Refuse to Lose. And you know what? I did not write his record down. I believe he is 0-3.
You are correct.
Versus the 1-2 Red Zone Warriors. All-time matchup is 2-0 in favor of Refuse, so needs a win. Might get it here. Current projection, 92, Refuse, 98, Red Zone. I am actually taking Red Zone here to win by 5.
All right, and then my second game is the 2-1 Prime Times versus the 1-2 Slap 'em to Sleep. Slap 'em is on a downward spiral. Prime leads this series 8-2, Thomas, and that streak continues to 9-2. He wins this by 42.
Next matchup, we got another tough one here. We got I do believe it's the 1-2 Thug Nasties versus the 2-1 Funny Guy. Thug leads this series all time 6-5. Current projection is 93 for Thug and 103 for Funny Guy. I think this plays out the way the projections have it. I have Funny Guy winning here by 12.
And my third game of the week is the Washington Foreskins, which is 2-1, versus the 1-2 Bulldogs, another team on a downward spiral. Foreskins leads this series 8-2 as well, and he continues his streak. Yeah, it's nasty.
It's tough. It's tough to drink this one.
9 and Foreskins wins this by 12.
The last one on my side for this week, and I have it wrote down as the game of the week, but really you could have picked a lot of these matchups so far that we've discussed because they're so, a lot of them are close and the all-time matchups are close. But this one here is Fear the Turtle versus Child's Play. And Josie, when did Al start? He started after 2013, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I made the correct adjustment here. Josie leads this series 5-4. It was tied on the website, but the one loss to Fear was by a different team. So it's 5-4, not tied. Current projections 96 Fear, 95 Child's Play. Child's Play's got a lot of injuries. He's got Cup, who hasn't been able to play. He's got a few other players banged up. Going with Cousin this week could be a big deal. Josie going with Fields, kind of a letdown, but he is playing the Broncos. So because of that, I'm taking Fear here to win by 2.
And my final game is the 1-2 Chris Cooley's versus the 1-2 Hawk Stars. This is the closest matchup on the AFC side. Cooley leads this series 1-2. He'll continue that streak and be 2-0. He'll win this by 2.
So that's it for the matchups. Just a quick little thing. I'd say, hey, a lot of players so far have not really lived up to where they've been taken. How do you feel about that? It was a rough start.
I strongly agree.
Yeah. So I think we'll start to see some of these players start to rise to the top where people were drafting them and kind of separate themselves. And you'll see some others fall back. So be interesting. These next 4 weeks are important because you got to think when we get to the end, you're going to want head-to-head on these teams.
Yeah.
So,
and not to cut you off, high score, and Tommy's got them today. Week 1 was prime time. Week 2 was Washington Foreskin. Week 3 was Bunkin' Ain't Easy. So 3 different winners. That's a good thing. Hopefully someone new this week. And that's all I have.
yeah, I'll start dropping those off once we're done here. And good luck to everybody this week. And we will see you guys next week.
Adios.